Hello.
Hello, I was calling for. Hi. Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So you're gonna absolutely hate me. This is actually a cold call on a Friday afternoon, but it's about architecture. So do you want to hang
Okay.
up now, or let me have 27 seconds to go, and then
Well-
you can decide. It's up to you.
It depends. I might hang up halfway through, but go on.
Okay.
What's on your mind?
I'll get to the point. Basically, so we're a brand identity agency. We work with architecture studios. Now, I know a lot of practices have worked with branding agencies before, but we get invited in when they see a couple of trends they don't like. So the first one is they've paid for branding, expecting that would help them attract better clients, charge premium fees. But all we've got was a pretty website, new business cards, while the pipeline and quality of inquiries stayed the same.
Can I just stop you?
Go ahead.
I don't think I'm going to be interested. Thanks very much.
Can I ask one last question?
If you like.
When you had your last branding project that you worked on, did everything go to plan? Was everything perfect, or perhaps not?
Yes, it's exactly how I wanted it to be at the time.
Okay, can I just ask another cheeky last question?
Go on.
What was it, in your opinion, that made it go so great?
I did it.
Oh, okay, I can't compete with that then.
No, I'm afraid not.
All right, have a wonderful Friday evening.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you. Bye. I tried.
Hello?
Yes, so I was calling for. Yeah.
Speaking.
Lovely. So you're gonna completely hate me. This is actually a cold call on a Friday afternoon, but it's about architecture. So do you want to hang up now, or let me have 27 seconds to briefly explain what I do? And if it's not relevant, just tell me.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So we are a brand identity agency, but you're probably going to be telling me that your last branding project was perfect, transformed your business, positioning is absolutely where you want it to be, and I'm barking up the wrong tree.
Right. I don't think this is that interesting because anybody I'm talking to would need to have invested in looking at my actual website and my actual brand, and I don't think you have. But thank you for calling. Bye.
Have a good one. Bye-bye. It's loaded on my screen, the website, but oh well.
Hello?
Hello, I'm calling for. I saw you guys did architecture.
Yes, how can I help?
So you're gonna absolutely hate me. This actually is a cold call on a Friday afternoon, but it's about architecture. So do you want to hang up now, or let me have 27 seconds to explain why I called, and you can decide?
Are you selling something? What are you doing?
So if I said that we were a branding agency, would you want to throw your phone out the window?
No, I got a brand already, mate. I don't need it.
Could I ask one last question?
Cool. Yeah, what is it?
Okay. Have you ever worked with a branding agency in the past?
What is a branding agency?
Basically, a bunch of super duper creative people who just say, you know what, let's apply it to business.
Let's what? Apply.
Apply.
What do you do exactly?
Wow. Basically, what we'd find out is, okay, what are your goals? Where do you want to get to? And we'd find, okay, what creative materials could get you to the next stage.
No, thanks, mate. Thanks for the call. Take care.
No worries. Have a great rest of your day. Bye bye. What is it with Friday afternoons? I don't know why they're always so bad. Friday mornings are good. Friday afternoons are always rough. I don't know. By the way, I tried to keep it up with Socratic questioning, which is basically just always answer a question with a question. That way, if a cold calling session isn't going to plan, you can still learn stuff while you do it, right? And so yeah, pretty terrible. Not on the ball. I think my script is kind of whack, but I'm still grinding. Hello, I'm calling for.
Speaking.
Hello, if I told you this was a unsolicited cold call, would that ruin your Friday?
Probably wouldn't ruin me Friday, I wouldn't say go away.
Okay, so this actually is about architecture, by the way.
Right, okay.
Okay, so basically, I'll briefly explain what I do, and if it's not relevant, just tell me. But you're probably going to be telling me that everything's perfect, positioning-wise, no brand is needed, and I'm barking up the wrong tree.
Probably halfway there, I'd say.
Okay, lovely. Could I ask for one last question?
What?
Have you worked with a branding agency in the past?
Not a full brand agency, no.
Okay, and but I assume this is something you've never really been interested in.
No, we've never really needed it, to be honest.
Okay, how do you get clients currently?
We're the most. We've got a strong portfolio as well, so we've got.
Okay.
Yeah, we're pretty solidly booked for next year as well. So we're doing something right, shall we say?
Okay. And is that with the type of work that you want to actually be working on?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so that's the self-build. If you look at our website, the first that reels that come up there, all self-builds that we've got in the pipeline that we're doing this year. So at the minute, it's working, I suppose.
So we probably can't help you then?
Well, I don't know, to be honest. I say, you just rang me, so...
Yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah, I think that's fair.
What is your firm called? What are you called?
So we're called...
What we're good at.
Okay, sure. Could I ask one last question?
Yeah.
Because I've noticed we've talked for about 9 minutes, and so I'm just wondering why you're still on the phone with me. Because after all, I did cold call you. That is rude on my part.
Because I'm just intrigued, really. I mean, I'm sort of intrigued. I know you're not the typical cold call that I would get, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
You're not the typical cold call that I would get. And you have been sort of quite polite, so I'm not going to be rude. But I am always intrigued.
Mm-hmm.
When you're not the first person to ring me to say, "Oh, we can get you more leads and
Sure.
we can do this, we can do that."
Mm-hmm.
But it's sort of like I'm always from people that aren't in the industry
Mm-hmm.
and not necessarily know how architecture works as well as we know it.
Yeah.
I'm always intrigued as to how people think that.
Yeah.
You can get more than what we've got, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you can't. I'm not saying 1 minute that you can't. By the way,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying I'm just intrigued. That's all. Yeah, Simon, and thanks very much for the call.
Thank you. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
No worries. See you later.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I ran out of steam there, but in my head I was like, this is going to be the last call of the day. Let's just ask as many questions as you can as possible. I don't know how many questions I asked, but whenever I didn't know what to say, I just like, okay, how can I just ask a question, right? Socratic question. Hopefully I got close to maybe 10, maybe? I'll have to count when I watch back, but I hope that was a fun thing for you to watch. Alright, it's been a long day of cold calling, exhausting, nothing really good came out of it, but that's just how it is, right? So, yeah, it's been a tiring day, had bad sleep. I was watching Glengarry Glen Ross yesterday. I was actually this morning, really, because I started watching it at like 1 a.m. because I just couldn't fall asleep. Anyway, decided to treat myself to a martini. Gonna have some martini, mix in. Well, now you probably can't see that. Martini, mix in a bit of Monster Zero Sugar. And yeah, whoops, tough day, busy day, exhausting day, camera's not working, leads aren't picking up. If they do pick up, they're not interested. Oh well. Oh, that was awful. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye.